We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington football team. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
To number 24. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Murray flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
A gain of
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
6 yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Murray, this is caught. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On second down now, Muhammad. And this time he is in.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right there. 54. Express. Get down.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, 734.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Express.
Back to you.
On first down, Carr. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. Not much there, only a yard. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
29. Here we go. Express.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The 50-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Mike 55, Mike 55. You remember me? You remember me? Hey, hold on. Check three.
After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Number 3. A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown.
Rico Gafford. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
His kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Washington,
The
nothing.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with first and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. It's our time.
808. Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go. Express.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
What we got? 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Hey, 734. Express.
To throw his Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Prime time, baby.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles about the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Bang, bang.
OP. 6-18.
On play action, it's Carr. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10.
A gain of 32 that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check safety.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Mike 20. Not today, you are. Not today.
Here we go, Mike Express.
From the 22, Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Hey, Mike 20. Mike
637.
Woo-hoo.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 31.
Express.
Motion.
93.
Mike 20. Hey, here I come.
694.
20. I'm coming after you.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 15. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete.
Murray's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
45-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And the Seahawks
on 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Here's Muhammad. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Mike 55, Mike 55. Now watch run. Boys. Flare, alert, flare.
A final shot before half for Murray. Touchdown! A great play there as time expires in the 1st half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, and for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and this one will be brought back to the 22. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the run, watch the run.
Throwing is Murray on third down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Slam.
Murray now. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mike 55. Right there.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Pass complete to
DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Makes the score Seahawks
Extra point
35.
up and through by Myers.
Washington,
And the lead will swell by 1 more. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Carr under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On third and long, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ford. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Mike 20, come on. You better bring it. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Express. Stay at home.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll find Hall. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington able to strike for 6.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Washington 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bunch, got to get the point. Get on the point right here. 80's getting the ball here. 80's getting the ball. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. He's checking. Easy, quiver.
1st down, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. This one complete to Gafford.
That's what I want to see.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete to
Rico Gafford. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34-yard line.
Mike 20. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Carr now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's 4th. And he goes out right around the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Bandit. Mike 20. Later one. You're not Express. You're not ready. Hey, Mike. Express. Mike 20. Stop your whining. Express. There we go, Mike 20. Mike 20. Mike 20. Get in the weight room. 734. Mike 20. Mike 20. Mike 20. Man, that's trash.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to strike for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Murray off play action. Flush to his right.
If you were me, you do this too.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
I got one. Raider 1. 20, Mike 20.
Now after the INT, it's Carr escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Hey, Mike 20. Mike 20.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the
33 yards that time.
You don't want it. Mike 20. Mike 20. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Hey, Mike 20. Mike 20. Let's go. 29. We got this.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now, Carr again. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Come to my 694. Right down. Come to my work. Shit. Express. Pop. Easy. Kill. Hey, Mike 20. Mike 20. Danny.
Now Carr, got to have this one. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jordan Brooks. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw it. Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Murray. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, we go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Carr now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hey, we go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
From the gun, it's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commented.
Ain't doing nothing.
Inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Jason Myers for the
and we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 46. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really strong.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Tight end right, tight end.
Play fake. Murray. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Myers
Washington,
connects on the PAT,
21.
and that will extend this big lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this